everyone, this is your girl Foxie Brown, and I am back once again from the legendary House of Shay. If this is your first time to my channel, I'd like to welcome you, and I'd like to also ask you to kindly like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you are one of my legendaries, one of my budgeting besties, or someone in my budgeting family, I would like to say welcome home. Okay guys, so today's video, this is Friday night, so it is time for Friday Night Foxy Bingo. So if you are new to my channel, Friday Night Foxy Bingo is basically the way we are saving for our $1,000 emergency fund. So we're playing bingo and we save based on the number. The number on the ball will be connected to, I can't think of the right word, corresponds to the number here on the board. So we have two boards. This one is supposed to equal $500, but I think it's $495, but we're going to work on that. We've had some suggestions on things to do. So I think one of them was going to be changing this one to F9, but I don't know if that's going to be too much for people. I was thinking that at the end or the next time we get a free, maybe we can just make that into a 5. I don't know. So anyway, also, there was a mistake the last time because I did 2 weeks last time. So what I wanted to do, guys, was go over and make sure we are all on the same page. So I'm going to go back. I have my old sheets. Here's January. And you know, it's St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to use these instead of the normal clear little markers that I use. So the first one that we had was X21. So I just want to make sure everyone is on the same page here. Okay, so just bear with me. Week 2 we had E41. The third week we had O14. The next week we had a free, and we have a free. It's up to you guys what you want to do. You can put money, you can take money and put it aside. You could just have a free week and do nothing, or you know, you just figure it out. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so X23 was week number 5. Okay, so now we're all moving on to February. In February we had X30. All right, then we had O16. Then we had E42, and then we had E33 was last week. Okay, so this is actually this board is right. Okay, so if you, what I'll do, I can I will link this or put this in the video while I'm speaking, so you can catch up if I had you mixed up, and I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the deal. So we're caught up with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me just move this out of the room for a bit. So this is our cage here. Let's see, turn it this way. Move this over a little bit. And guys, I wanted to leave this for you because I wanted to make sure that you make today ridiculously amazing. When I saw this is something that I would say. So this was like perfect for me. Okay, so what I usually do is try to go backwards for a sec. And then, let's see. Okay, so we have a winner here. Okay, F. This is our first F. We haven't had any Fs. F8. Okay, F8. Now, let me tell you something else, guys. I went to the bank today too late, right? And also, let me just put this F8, put this in our little bowl that we keep our old numbers so they don't get mixed up. So I usually go to the bank. I get paid on Thursday. I usually try to do it on Thursday so I can, do videos and do everything like that. But I went to the doctor yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment, and I was so in a rush to come home to upload the video that I did yesterday about the YouTube checks that I forgot to go to the bank. So, I work overnight. I got off this morning, I went from one room to the next. I laid down. I talked to my mom. And then I wound up, and also, no, I was on, let me stop. I was on YouTube. I was running playlists, connecting with people. That's what I was doing when I should have been sleeping. But, we have to support one another, right? Right. So, anyway, so then I went to sleep a little bit later. I woke up, and then I had some other things to do around the house. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm thinking, the bank closes at 5. Because I go to the drive-thru. I get there. We go rushing to the bank. My daughter, I was like, let's take the puppy with us. We got there at 4:50, and the bank was closed. They closed at 4. So I tried to get the denominations. They didn't have any 50s. They had, no 50s and no 10s. They had hundreds and they had 20s, and it didn't make any sense. I was not going to get a whole bunch of 20s that I would have to go back and take back. So I was like, I'll just have to go in the morning. So I'm going to have to borrow from something else. I was like, where do I have money? But remember, I have my YouTube money. So I have YouTube money, and I also have overflow, right? So I'm going to start with overflow because I don't really want to go into the YouTube check money. So let me go ahead and pull out, there we go. Here's our overflow. So let's see, hopefully do we have $8? Well, we have a whole bunch of 2s. So that $100 is not mine. That's money I'm holding. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can put, I'll take 2, 4, 6, my $2 bills. Okay, so I'll take those out, and that is the deal. But I'm going to do 2 weeks. So right after I finish this one, I'm going to do another Foxie bingo because I did that last week and it was perfect. I love it. That way I'm not doing it every week and I'm not stressing myself out, right? Which I like. Okay, so let's see, what should I do first? Okay, so I'm going to move the cage. And then I'm going to bring out, we're going to bring out our Foxie Bingo savings bank because we have 2 of those. So I'm going to move Foxie Bingo out of the way. Make sure these things stay where they are for my next one so I'm not going to be messing up. Right? Okay, so anyway, guys, woohoo, here she is. Okay, guys, so we are going to go ahead and put the money into the ATM bank. If you remember, last week we left off at 220. So we are going to see, it says that that's what our balance is, but we could also go in and see what we got in here. And we banded this money, so it's 200 and the 5, there's 4 5s at the top, so it's actually 220. So we do that, guys, so the money is not just scrambled in here, so it doesn't get caught. Okay, alrighty. And if you remember again from last week, you can put $2 bills in. You just have to put the 2 in and then enter. Okay, so I like to have it ready because it's wants to do it quickly. So 2. Enter. 2. Oops. Sorry. Gotta wait till the balance goes away. Because if you don't, then it's. Okay, there it is. You gotta wait till the balance clears. Because if you don't, it'll just keep dinging. So $2. Enter. $2. Enter. And $2. Oops, see, I didn't wait for the balance. Okay, hold on. See, the balance is there. Okay. See, it's there, so you gotta wait. And I guess if you hit it, then it stays for a couple more seconds. Okay, so cool. So we have $228 in our Foxy bingo for week number 10, right? Is this week 10? Hold on, I'll check. 228. All right, hold on, let me put this back. And now we can go into our tracker. And I have a new tracker because it's March, right? It's March. And it's also March Madness money. So don't forget about that, guys. I hope you're following along with us. So let's go back to our, I don't have my other pen. Hopefully I will not make a mistake. So this is week, so we had 220 previously, so 200, all right, that's fine. 220, and then the ball was, I don't know why that's so big. It was F8. So then that's $28. I mean, $228. Alrighty, let's see. So our goal there is 500, even though we can look at our bingo, I mean our 272. We could also get it from the bank, because we know that okay, make sure that's right? So 500, because I think I made a mistake last week with that too. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so now we're at 272. So let's see. We can go ahead, since this is a new month, we can go ahead, and this is literally like my favorite part. So I hope you guys are doing well with your challenges. You know, I really love doing these, because really, if you think about it, this money, what would we do with this money normally? You know, will we get like coffee from Starbucks? I'm talking about myself, you know, just something, you know, whatever. Just at the store, you know, just you never know, just something small, you know, even if it was added up with something else, you know, this money would be probably gone. Because I know for me, I don't know about y'all, but if it's in that account, and you know, I was so bad with it. So we are at 228. I was getting ready to do it for this. Okay, so 228, so we can do, that's great, guys, look. So we're almost at the halfway mark there. Let's see. Well, we are at the halfway mark right now. Almost 250 will be the halfway mark. Foxy, get it together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and color in my little piggies. Okay, let's see. So guys, yesterday I did a video about my first few YouTube checks, and also some of my experiences that I've had as a new YouTuber. And you know, the response was really positive, because you really don't know what to expect if you don't, you know, if you don't know. And you know, even though you can do your research, people don't always tell you like really all the behind the scenes, you know, things that you may not know. So most people think, you know, I'm just going to come on and upload some videos, and that's the end of the story, and it's not even the beginning of the story. Or, you know, they may be so concerned about, you know, subscribers gaining and, you know, losing subscribers here and there, and the actual work really starts if your goal is to be monetized. That's really when so much of the hard work starts. So, I mean, I would like to share more things like that. I'm a sharer by nature, you know, and I like to give people info. I don't, because if I give you info, that's not going to take away from me. You know what I mean? Like, in supporting people. You know, I have a YouTube channel, and whoever the content creators are, or the YouTubers who are on my Facebook, I'm like, drop your videos, let everybody subscribe to you and watch, you know, like that's not gonna, you know, that's not gonna take away anything from me. That's just how I feel about things. So anyway, guys, here you are for March, and we are at week 10 with our Foxie Bingo Emergency Fund. So we are a quarter of the way there. We have not done, you know, stressed ourselves out by saving this, and that's why it's a long-term goal. I mean, you can have, you know, you can also do one for the regular 3 months for Dave Ramsey, and this could be an addition, but this is just a way for people to save for an emergency without breaking the bank, so to speak. Okay, get your green on, like the sign says. Now this is Savopoly. That's another story. We're gonna get her together, but tonight is Friday night Foxie Bingo, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this off here, but I'm going to continue. I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue. And also, guys, let's not forget about March Madness Budget Edition. I'm so excited about this, and to show you guys what I'm going to do with this. So that's going to be later. But anyway, so this is the deal. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate everything, and I will see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.